guys, and welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually done that intro. So today, I'm going to talk about some things that are happening that have not been happening, and yeah. So, right now I'm currently watching Josh Peck on my computer because it's Josh Peck, everybody. And ignore that monster, please. I'm trying to help myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk about a lot of, like, or maybe if I put myself down right here. Yeah, I'll put you right here. Why not? So, we'll be talking about a lot of, like, bookish things that have been happening that I'm either psyched for, or I'm, like, meh about, you know? Okay. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about is actually the thing that I'm, like, really pumped up for, and that is the Disney Plus adaptation of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian book series. Guys, we made it. Well, we did it. After much pushing and pushing and pushing from the fandom and from Rick, we get Disney Plus to make a TV show adaptation of Percy Jackson. Now, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm super excited, and Rick is producing. No, not producing, that's not the right word. He is writing the script. So we all know it's going to be, like amazing acting and amazing, like, script. So, you know, I, I've been seeing a lot on Twitter, because I've been on book Twitter the past couple of days since it came out. I've been seeing a lot of people saying they want, like, Logan Lerman and, like, some of the kind of original cast from the movies come and do, like, an Easter egg or, like, a little, like, featurette or something. I don't really know. And, you wanna know what I have to say to that? No thanks. Like, as much as I love Logan Lerman and Alexander Daddario and, you know, some of that cast, I just don't think so. Just because, here's my reasoning, and, like, it doesn't have to agree with everybody else's reasoning, but I don't think they should come back as, like cameos or whatever, because they've already had their time in the Percy Jackson world. They don't know what, like, the core essence of Percy Jackson is, no offense to them. Like, I know they've been in the movies, and, like, yeah, a lot of things were left out because the movies were shitty, but, you know, I think they just had their time, you know. They were good at acting, because they're good actors, but the hand that they were dealt with the movie series, or movie franchise, just wasn't the best. So I think it's time for them to step away and just, you know, watch from afar as Percy Jackson and the Olympians does really well for itself on its own without, like, being major actors. Now, I'm not saying that I hate them or anything, it's just I don't think that they should come back. And, you know, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed, but it's just my own personal feeling that they shouldn't come back. The next thing is we get a new Hunger Games book. And before you all come at me in the comments asking if I'm going to read it, yes I am, but I'm going to wait. And I'm going to try to keep up with book Twitter within the next, like, couple weeks, like, very, like, softly, because I don't want to be spoiled. And so there's a reason why I'm not going to read it right now. I'm going to probably wait a couple of days, or a couple of days, or at least a week. The reason is, and it's been like this for, like, my life, not my life, like, the past couple of weeks, is I've been having really bad trouble with my eyes. And I recently just went to an eye doctor, and I have astigmatism, so I have to get glasses. And so I'm gonna wait until my glasses are ready to, like, use them. So that means no writing and no reading for right now, and I think that's completely fine with me, because I have to catch up on a lot of things, like TV shows and YouTube and stuff, especially with this channel, because I feel like I don't do a lot of bookish content as much. I only do my end of the month wrap-ups, and that's about it. Don't worry, I'm planning on having a lot of books to read when I get my glasses. I'm actually, if you're watching this now, like, I'm literally at the end of reading The Host, or rereading The Host for the second time in my life. And that brings me into another segment. Sorry, I keep like thinking of things off the top of my head. But that is gonna be happening in a second. And I love The Host. Like, I wish it got the second and third book that it was going to be like planned that they had, or Stephenie Meyer was writing, but you know. Anyway, speaking of Stephenie Meyer, we got the news as of recently that we're getting Midnight Sun, which is Twilight, essentially, in Edward's point of view. Now, while I'm not mad that we're getting another book in the Twilight universe, I just don't want to hear Twilight from Edward's point of view. As much as, like, I loved the Twilight series back when I was in middle school, I just don't think it warrants it now in 2020. I think it could have used it, like, not 10 years ago, but, like, you know, when the series was at its prime. Now, am I gonna read it? Yes. Because it's Twilight. Like, it's something nostalgic to me. Like, I got through a whole bunch of stuff with Twilight, you know. So, yes, I will be reading Midnight Sun when it comes out in June, July, I don't really remember. But I'm going to be going into it with a 22-year-old mind and not my middle school mind, where I loved every single book I read. Okay. When I saw the countdown on Stephenie Meyer's website, I knew it was Midnight Sun, because the URL said Midnight Sun, like, homepage or whatever. And, I knew it was Midnight Sun, but I was holding out some hope that it would be the sequel to The Host, because it's been 12 years, I think. I think it's been 12 years since The Host came out, like, the movie. I loved the movie, but it's not the book, if you know what I mean. And I just really wanted to see Wanda again, and I really wanted to see, like, everybody else. Jamie, Ian. But, like, I mean, I'm happy that it's a Twilight book. What else is bookish news? I don't think there's anything else really major that went on in the last couple weeks, but knowing, like, my luck, something will happen, like, tomorrow. And I'll be like, yeah, okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention with, the Ballad of Songbird and Snakes, I think that's what it was. That's what it's called. Apparently they are going to get the movie rights to it. So, we'll see how I feel with that. I already have, like, iffy thoughts about it, like the book, like, just feelings in my heart, because when it was announced that there was, like, another book coming, I was like, oh, okay, like, are we gonna get, like, I really wanted, like, Mag's or Finnick's point of view from, like, their games. But, of course, just my luck, we get President Snow's point of view from when he was younger, when the games was going on when he was younger. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, yeah, I get it. It's like writing a book from Voldemort's point of view. But I can't judge the book by its summary or its cover right now, just because I don't know what it's about fully. I did not want to read the summary because I want to be surprised. I want to be genuinely surprised with what happens in that book. But can we talk about... I'm going to put the cover on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. The bird's neck is snapped on the cover. And it's tripping me up, my dudes. Like, do you guys see it? Like, it just... I don't know, it freaks me out. But other than that, that's really all I have to update you guys on. Writing wise, I will do a whole writing update for y'all, because I got some stuff to talk about. not like exciting stuff, but it's kind of exciting. So yeah, my camera's gonna die soon, so I'm gonna get going. So thanks guys for tuning in. I know it's been a while since I've talked about bookish things. But thanks so much for watching. My name's Olivia, and you're on Bookish Breakfast Channel, and I hope to see you soon in another video.